Bro, I had to make another video about Trevor more, bro. I did not know this man was exposing this much stuff. Like, I knew he was exposing the Illuminati, but I ain't even know they let him really get away with the stuff that he really, you know what I'm saying, put on his channels and stuff. But like, bro really sacrificed it. So I want y'all to watch this video though. And I really feel like he was speaking for Justin Bieber in this video, but I could be wrong. But I just want y'all to watch this video.
I may be a little kid, but I have been around. Can hear the girls all scream soon as our wheels touch down. Junkets in Tokyo, fashion shoots in Milan, then a private jet to Madison Square Garden. 36-week-long tours, 10 singles on the charts. So hear my message, girl, cause it comes from the heart. Help me, my parents sold me to a big producer in the record industry. He makes me do things that I don't wanna do. Please call child services or maybe SVU. You gotta help me. My parents sold me to a big producer in the music industry. They took the cash and left me to these screaming masses. If I don't know this, I'd skip those dancing classes. I tried to run away one time in Belarus. They beat me with phone books so that I wouldn't bruise. I just can't take no more rich kids' bar mitzvahs or paid sleepovers with Saudi princes. Blinked SOS and Morse code. Once at the VMAs, they sprayed me with a hose in a pit for 3 days. And when my sales drop off, they'll take me to a resort and let rich businessmen hunt me down for sport.
Hold up, I'm just coming in on the song to check on what y'all talking about. Don't think of me as a record exec, but a father figure and pal. This kid's a real prankster, this is one of his practical jokes. Thank you for your concern, but there's nothing to see here, folks. That's just exhaustion talking, poor little guy's tuckered out. I'll take him back to the tour bus and we'll get him straightened out. There is no box, I don't even know what that means. Now we gotta run, but for your trouble, here's some front row seats.
Gotta help me, my parents sold me
Could I
to
get
a
a little
big
help here?
producer
Yeah,
in
we've
the
got a coat
music
on.
industry.
We're
Oh
sorry,
God,
he's
please
very
help
tired.
me.
Life on the
Take some
road.
action. This
He
didn't
can
work
quit whenever he
out
wants.
for Michael
Thank you.
Jackson. Someone help me.
Ma'am,
Don't
ma'am, no
ignore what
pictures.
I said. They'll sacrifice me.
He'd like to thank all of you for your support. The new album drops on the 22nd.
HALALYAM, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Double honors to the elders and apostles, a great millstone to teach you move well. Peace and salutations be to the hopeful elect. Brother Tazam Gabar coming at you from the Prophets in Babylon camp here in Tampa, Florida. Alright, and this lesson is going to be going into this video going into this guy, Trevor Moore, I believe his name was. Yeah, Trevor Moore. He was a comedian. Alright, he did like this show where it wasn't a show, it was like a play or whatever, but a song where you had the little kid singing in the song, and this little kid was singing how pretty much she was sold to the industry, you know, and the kid could have represented himself, man. He could have represented Trevor or whatever, man, but that's how many kids get into that industry in the first place, is their parents sell them off, which the kid goes into it in the song. You'll hear it in the song. I'm putting it in the lesson so you can hear what he's saying, because everything he's saying it all makes sense. Like it sounds like the truth. Literally, it's the truth. But to the untrained ears, it sounds like a joke, like a comedy, you know. But what it is truth. Okay, this kid was telling them the song is representing what they were doing to dude, man. You know, they were sleeping in a box or sleeping in a cage or whatever. You know, they were doing whatever they wanted with him because he was their property at that point, man. But these people, rich-ass Edomites, sell their children off to the industry and get a lot of money out of it, and their kid gets raised up in the industry to be an actor, singer, whatever it may be. You know, and they call them young actresses, young actors, young singers. You know, the guy in the video said he felt like he was talking about Justin Bieber. You know, but you can see in the video how the guy grabbed him at the end. He said, he's just tired, and he gave him that look like he finna, you know, fuck his ass up when he get to the back, you know? But everything in that lesson, or it's like everything in that video, that music video, was true, man. Absolutely true. They actually do these things to these people, man. These so-called celebrities that a lot of you jakes worship. This is what's done to them behind closed doors. That's not the life, man. Now it says Trevor Moore. It says Trevor Paul Moore. TMZ reported that Moore fell from his upstairs balcony at his home and suffered fatal head trauma around 2:30 a.m. on August 7th. Alcohol was later revealed to be a factor, and no other drugs were in his system at the time, according to toxicology reports. All right, so the guy believed that this guy was assassinated because of the stuff that he was revealing, which is, you know, it's understandable. I believe he was assassinated too, man. You know, the shit that he was revealing to the public, you know, you can't just let that one slide. You know, that was a huge whistleblow, you know, for the industry and for the, you know, wicked elite that sit upstairs, man. But falling from his upstairs balcony at his home and suffering a fatal head trauma just sounds like somebody maybe pushed his ass, man. Ecclesiasticus chapter 5 verse 15 says, "Be not ignorant of anything in a great matter or a small." So whether this be a great matter or a small matter, you know, don't be ignorant of it, but take this knowledge and use it. Apply it, man. These devils really doing stuff with their devices, with their plans, the things they do in the public, and reveal it to the public's eye. This is called sorcery, man. It's called sorcery, making something look like what it's not. That's this devil's sorcery, man. And this is how he deceives the people, okay? The music industry is sorcery in itself, you know, because he's causing these, Esau's causing these celebrities, the devil's causing these celebrities to cast a certain image upon the people through music, through movies, vibrations, sounds. Oh, that beat hard. I'm just listening to it for the beat. Every time listening to that beat and you hearing them lyrics, you get a certain nigga spirit on you, man. You feel like you start speeding up the car and shit, driving at unlawful speeds, you know, bopping your head like a nigga, swerving the car back and forth and shit, just becoming in that unruly spirit of a nigga. You know, because there's that music industry stuff it's all a part of their sorcery, you know. So they've been casting sorceries upon Jake since they got here, man. You know, since they arrived to the shores of America. Okay? And what you have now is a lot of whistleblowers that's coming out telling you what they're doing, because they can't really, you know, they can't really hold it from us longer, man. You know, they can't hold it in. They gotta express. They gotta, you know, what was the kid saying? Please help me, save me, help me. You know, because they're stuck. They can't get out of that shit once they're in there, man. You know, and if they try to, or if they even try to say or speak up about anything about wanting to get out, they kill him. Just like this guy Trevor Moore was killed, man. You know. What was it? Yeah, L.A., California. All these actors, celebrities, and popular, famous people, they be up there in what they call Sin City, you know? That's where these elites, the headquarters of these wicked-ass idols you worship, man. You know? There's the book of Luke, chapter 8, and verse 8, Salakia. There's the book of Luke, chapter 8, and verse 17. For nothing is secret that shall not be made manifest, neither anything hid that shall not be known and come abroad. Okay, so nothing is secret that should not be made manifest, neither is there anything hid. So Esau thought he could hide these things and snuff it under a blanket, but you got his own people slipping up. You know, their own tongue is falling upon themselves, man. You know, through their own people. Their own creations are snitching on them. You know, letting them have it. Guess what? The Lord is exposing their ass, man. The Lord has made them bare. They can't hide anything, no matter how hard they try, man. You know. But I truly hope this quick hit lesson was edifying to you. I cannot walk to listen to the sincerity. Until next time, I want to give all glory, honor, and praises unto YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. So next time, I do say Shalom.